We good?
Yep.
Are we speeding?
We're speeding.
Need for Speed 64. Need for Speed
I got
USA.
a new car. I can speed.
Wow.
Burn up gas. Dead dinosaurs.
You went from electric to gas because you were like, listen,
big gas guzzler.
I've been following Republicans online, and this is what they said to do. Because the batteries got to go in a landfill anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It takes energy to make the batteries.
Yeah.
So might as well let's just use dino bones, dude. It's so cool.
Screw the dinosaurs.
You could speed and just be like, dinosaur, right?
Dude, when I speed, you can hear them roaring.
Well, yeah, dude. They're like, roar. That's why cars make
Roar sounds.
There's a guy that has a motorcycle across my street because he's really awesome and loves America and has the biggest penis. Mm-hmm. And whenever the motorcycle's like, my daughter's like, oh, what's that? And I'm like, it's okay. It's just a motorcycle. So now she's into watching motorcycle videos on YouTube.
Cool.
Because we try to like make her not scared. And I'm like, is hear that? It's like, roar. And she's like, roar. And I'm like, yeah.
Cool.
I've also been watching Mayans. There's only one episode left.
Oh.
It's not great this season.
No. Sons of Anarchy wasn't good after like the third season.
I still watched it.
Okay.
It's okay. Dan.
Welcome to Sodascussions.
We used to go to Taco Bell to get ourselves Baja Blasts.
Yeah.
But now we don't have to. Because every year,
taking the world by
Mountain
storm.
Dew's like, here's a Baja Blast. And every year they're like, here's 2 wacky new flavors of Baja.
And by the way, when Jeff says, hey, Dan, that's me, I'm Dan, and that's Jeff.
And I'm Jeff. And when Jeff says, hey, Dan, I'm the Jeff he's referring to that said, hey, Dan.
Yeah. I'm not Jeff. I'm the dude.
Yeah. And I think that the do brings this room together.
Yeah.
And it brings people together, too. It brought us together.
And we don't roll on Shabbats.
We don't. That's why we're doing this on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jeff.
Yeah.
You told me that there was 2 new Baja Blast flavors.
Baja Blasts, yeah.
And I happen to be traveling all the way across this fine nation.
The entire nation?
Nearly.
The original 13.
I went down to Alabama.
So not the original 13.
No.
Okay.
You know, that part of the country that we don't like. If you're from the South.
Listen, the people, most of the people there, lovely.
There's fine people on both sides.
There are.
But I had to go there for a funeral, so it wasn't a chipper event, but we drove and we made a lot of stops along the way, and every stop we made, I checked for Baja Blast.
This, I got like 4 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even make a TikTok. I haven't had any of these.
Because you were like, these are going to be everywhere. Who cares?
Yeah. This one, very difficult to find.
We searched all across this nation of ours.
I went across the entire United States also.
You would think that...
I couldn't find this in Chicago. I was there. I couldn't find this in Orlando.
Jeff.
Buddy Dyer was like, we don't have any guava for you, sir. He's the mayor of Orlando.
Cool.
If you don't know.
Great guy.
Love him.
As a liberal coastal elite cuck.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you assume, based on, our negative opinions of the South, that Mountain Dew Baja Blast variant flavors would just be running rampant?
Absolutely.
Like it would be coming out of water fountains.
They would. And I haven't been watching reviews of these because I don't want my mind soiled for this review. But I did see a ticking talk where... Ticking talk is what elders say to try to be funny instead of TikTok. Because I'm officially
like the
old.
interwebs.
Yeah, like that.
Millennial humor is now very faux pas.
Yeah, exactly. What I just said was very cringe.
Iken has cheeseburger?
And then Gen Z is like, Jose? And it's a picture of like a frog.
And I feel like I should laugh, so sometimes I'll be like, with my stepkids, I'll be like, and they're like, you don't know why you're laughing. And I'm like,
you don't.
Youth.
So there was a video of this gentleman with his wife and child, and he found these at Target and was very excited. And apparently they went to a lot of Targets to find it. I found this, I forgot where. Oh, at a gas station, at a truck stop in Milford, Connecticut, is where I got this. I haven't had these, Dan. Let's do it. Let's save this for last.
I also haven't had these.
Great. So this one is Baja Passionfruit Punch. It's got passion fruit flavor. And this one is Caribbean Splash with guava flavor. Why not call this just Guava Splash? Or why not come up with another name for this? Who knows why they went with their naming mechanics. But let's try this Passion Fruit Punch.
I want to make a family tree of Mountain Dew flavors. Because now they're like branching out. There was Mountain Dew, and then there was like Mountain Dew Baja Blast, and now there's Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
This smells very fruity. I can't wait. It does fall in line with the Baja nature of the beverage.
Next summer, I want them to release Mountain Dew Baja Passion Fruit Punch with some like let's get another subsidiary over like down the tree from this.
I don't like that idea. It's not a good idea.
I want the title to
this
take the
does
whole
look
front of the label.
like Fabuloso.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Smells like it too.
It kind of does smell like a cleaning agent. It's fine. It's more grapey.
It tastes mostly like Baja Blast to me.
It's not very passion fruity. It smells more passion fruity than it tastes. It's fine.
Kids in high school used to describe me as passion fruity. They didn't care for it.
He's such a passionate little fruit, this one.
It's not terrible, though.
No, it's not bad at all. It's just not really exciting.
I think I'm always going to prefer a Baja Blast to a Mountain Dew, basically, because I like the additional, like, sour level. I like the addition of, like, lime.
Yeah.
Which I feel if you had to, like, tell one person what's the difference between Mountain Dew and Baja Blast, I would say, like, lime.
Why don't they put, like, coriander flavor in it? That would be real Baja.
I mean, jalapeno?
That would be
spicy Baja. It would also be on trend.
I like spicy Mountain Dews. They had spicy mango. I enjoyed it.
I think a nice, like,
spicy game fuel. I think they did a habanero game fuel at one point.
Jalapeno and lime pair so well. They could get a little more controversial if they added cilantro.
Yeah.
Because some people think it tastes like soap.
It tastes like soap.
You're not one of those people, right?
No, they're making it up. It's in their head. We're gaslighting you.
Cilantro tastes like soap? Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you on these videos. Your taste buds are born wrong. You are not our target audience.
Who was saying it? Whose voice was that? Because we look the same, to be honest with you.
We do. We're brothers.
Yeah. Let's try. Do you want to just go for the guava?
Yeah.
That was in high school.
Guava it up.
My mascot was a guava, and our motto was "Go for the guava."
For some reason, when you said that, I flashed back to the Bear season 1 finale, and I thought "Let Her Rip," and I was like, "Oh."
The Bear season 2 was very good.
Excellent. Was Bear season 2 better than Bear season 1?
I think there were individual episodes in season 1 that were better, but I think as a whole, season 2 was a better.
It's funny because
we drank that. I was just smelling them because they smell very similar.
Really.
Now this just looks like some bubble gum.
Can we make it a point to talk about the bear in every episode that we're recording today? Just
yes,
for
chef.
Continuity. Yes, chef. Hey,
right,
Jeff.
You ready? Yeah.
Cheers.
If you know, you know.
Don't like that as much.
It's a more unique flavor. The guava stands out more in this than the passion fruit does in that.
I agree with that.
I don't dislike this at all. I think it's a fine Baja Blast. That's what you're going for.
Baja
Blast. That's what you're going for. Yeah,
it tastes more geared towards children. I feel it's reminiscent. This tastes more like a fruit punch than that to me.
Yeah.
What's the subtitle on this one? Caribbean Splash.
Caribbean. It tastes like the Caribbean. Never been there. What does the Caribbean taste like? I would assume a salty breeze. You know, salty breeze in the air.
There's nothing salty about this.
There's nothing salty about it. Well, there is sodium in it. I've been watching it. 85 milligrams for this entire bottle.
I don't hate it, but to me, the thing that I liked about this was that it held on to some of the tart, refreshing nature of a Baja Blast, and this one is not as forward with that.
I think it is. I think they both have that Baja, maybe not a blast, maybe just like a Baja scooch. Just a little scotch. Little scotch.
What about a Baja Mist rather than a blast?
Oh.
You know when you're in the grocery store in the produce section and you hear the music playing and you're like, oh, I got to get my arm out, they're going to mist. And then you don't. And
the music? Do you mean the little ding dong?
Oh, at my grocery store.
It plays music before it mists?
Oh, and it's...
Does it play the Father John Misty?
No, that would be cool.
That would be really weird. Because if a grocery store is playing music before it spritzes its produce, the Father John Misty is total demographic for that crowd.
That's great, but I am going to tell you...
This is my armrest, by the way.
I am going to tell you that the music they play slaps.
Oh, yeah.
It's an instrumental cover of The Lion Sleeps Tonight, and it's integrated with rainforest and bird sounds.
This is every minute, 36 seconds that it sprays the produce.
At my grocery store, they mist heavier, less frequently. So it's like every 5 minutes.
I don't even know it does like a ding dong or anything. I'm just walking and all of a sudden it's like...
Jeff goes to really bad grocery stores where they purposely try to trick you into getting misted. There's a guy in the back watching on the cameras, and as soon as Jeff approaches asparagus, it's like...
and it's like it's just a hose.
My finger. I hit the table way too hard.
Yeah, he went down. That's like when she's on top and then it like comes out and she misses and you're like, oh god, no. You know, or he. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's on top. Or they. It doesn't matter who's on top.
Yeah. What matters is
for this joke to work.
Whose line is it anyway?
There needs to be something here and something there, and the something there is this.
Jeff, British whose line is it anyway, or U.S.?
Oh God! See, I would watch both as a child because both were readily available. Mm-hmm. But I would maybe say U.S. even though the two main baddies were on both.
It really comes down to Wayne Brady versus Olivia Colman.
Really, Dan?
I mean, those were the eras, Jeff.
Listen, say what you want about Wayne Brady, but 11-year-old Jeff fucked with Wayne Brady hard.
Whose line is it anyway is the best expression of Wayne Brady's talents?
It's the only expression of his talents because it's all he's got.
I mean, he is a very successful game show host, but it's not good.
Well, but he's playing
so was Drew Carey. Which Baja Blast is better? And are either of them better than original Baja Blast?
They're all even. I would say they're just like, I like them, but you like that one more. I think this one is more unique. I'm taking the Dan play. This is a little bit more different, so I like it more. I do like this, and I do like that. That to me tastes more like grape. I think this more accurately sells the pitch that I was getting.
Jeff, there's an invisible bottle of traditional Baja Blast here.
Yeah?
Which one are you reaching for on a hot day when you're parched?
Knowing that these two are limited...
Why, Jeff?
I can get Baja Blast any day of the week.
Tomorrow, there's an announcement that these are full-time, not limited anymore.
I'd probably go for the regular Baja Blast.
Me too.
Yeah. I wouldn't believe them. So in this actual scenario, I'd probably still go for one of these because Baja Blast.
You gotta do your own research. You can't trust the fake news media.
You can't trust the fake news media. And you know what? Jim Caviezel is always right because he was Jesus Christ. So I'm going to trust him.
And he shined a light on the massive problem we have with sex trafficking.
Exactly. The problem that...
I heard that the numbers are as high as...
That nobody is for.
268 billion children a year go missing from the U.S.
And they're all turned into a beverage for the elite. They have their own version of Baja Blast.
Yep. Children Blast, it's called. But in actuality,
I couldn't think of anything else. Nothing better.
I mean, we all know the artists and creators are on the liberal side.
Pedo punch. There, I did it, Dan. I punched up your joke. I made it better. It's not a good joke, but it's better than Children Blast.
Subscribe. We don't talk about this a lot. I swear to you. Subscribe, rate, and review, all that thing. You got that hair back again that just comes out of the middle of your forehead. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot to focus on for me.
We're recording much later than usual, and my haircut has overlaps, and our barber has a very...
Does your barber usually cut the hair on your forehead, which no human has?
He's great. He cuts my ear hair. He goes, like,
Jeff,
in my nose.
Jimmy, is there any way...
He cuts places I didn't even know.
Dark up for the background. Can you get that at all?
Pull it, Dan. Pull it. Oh, yeah, there it is.
It's in the middle of his forehead. Can you see the dimple? I'm going to try to yank it out.
Do it.
I have not a lot of grip.
Oh, you did it. I heard it pop.
Oh, I got it. It's a double. Congratulations.
Twins. Oh, I love you. Oh, no. Chip Caviezel was right.
Enter for a chance to win a $500 Taco Bell gift card.
Oh, I'd love to win that. I love Taco Bell.
You can get 2 chalupas in this economy.
Yeah. I think I've tried this already. Don't remember. It was probably okay. Get a little bit of like Baja flavor there. It tastes more grapey to me. Like no passion fruit.
Yeah, it definitely tastes the punch.
Yeah, it just tastes like a great Mountain Dew to me. But not like to the point of like pitch black. I guess a little bit more lime there.
Yeah, it tastes like a Mountain Dew.
It sure does. So this is the guava one. Apparently this one was hard to find. Didn't know you were on the lookout for it, or else I would have looked, because I'm pretty
I
sure.
asked you guys
Many times, yeah.
many texts.
Don't remember that at
Many,
all.
many texts.
And that might have been at my Stop and Shop near work.
I'm gonna try to find it.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's like a mild, like, weird, dull flavor of guava. I guess
Yeah.
that's what guava is. It's
Yeah.
not like a very forward tasting
That's
fruit.
true.
Kind of reminds me of dragon fruit.
Just kind of like mild.
Yeah, it's fine, as they say.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.